What's cracking with y'all today? Um, which that's crazy. But I know you noticed that this episode here is and by that notification, you know what time it is. Anyway, um, it is. We set things up yet. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Episode 8, Chili Doritos. Episode. Um, so, uh, I know. Normally I'm supposed to do this on a Saturday. I've been lacking behind. At least I'm doing it for a week. At least I'm trying there. Don't hurt me. Don't kill me. Don't drown me. If you do, make it quick. Anyway, so, chili Doritos. Have you ever had chili Doritos? Which I know y'all did. Um, ooh, I'm trying to see, and that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing here. But when it comes to this, I need to put. I know I need to put one. I need to put one. Hello, Root. How you doing? Wait, I'm just dawned on me just now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna check something. I know it's gonna sound weird because I'm looking through here. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm trying to check something. Uh, oh, anyway. Hello, Root. You just joined. Hello, Root. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Uh, so, hmm, like I said, chili Doritos. What? And besides all these dang freaking notifications I'm getting here, on Walmart. Walmart, of course, that's that one store that has like certain unique things that you can go buy. Yeah, because they have certain things like there's certain cookies that Walmart has. Sorry, that's off the chain. And they good. I'm sorry, but they are. Um, so you know what? Let me just get to the intro. My apologies. Let me get to the intro because this is I'm supposed to be making this thing stuff here, and I'm gonna be going through a whole lot of stuff all at one time. I ain't that good. I can multitask. You women, I give y'all a hand. I give y'all much credit. Y'all can pull stuff like that. I feel like a man. Some men can't. I can't. I'm gonna say it now. I can't. I can try, but I can't. But what is this? Wow. That's bad. Anyway, let me just give the intro real quick. What up? What up? How ya? What's cracking? What's up? How y'all doing? So right now, I'm trying to get my chili Doritos going right now. And, oh man. So I might regurgitate some stuff, some news and whatnot. I might regurgitate something just ain't right. I'm saying. On chair. Anyway, so let me see if I know how to work this microwave here. Just bought it, and I'm like, I need to see if I know how to use it. So, all it is 1 minute though. I hope it works, and I hope I ain't break it. I do got a warranty on it. Don't get me wrong, but thank y'all for joining here. Thank you. Caleb. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that part, man. Put this for so, stop. Thank you. So, I got my Xbox back. I probably didn't do that correct. I ain't set this thing in correctly. This is jumping like it's like when I jump out the thing. I don't know. Or, yeah, I think I messed this part up. So this is like, it's supposed to be. This thing is supposed to be where that goes. That it's supposed to look. Oh, I wasn't gonna fix it later, but now I have to do something. Now I have to do something. This is a later situation. Man, this sucks. Bradley, welcome. Let's seriously thank y'all for welcome to all sides of the media. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just kind of okay. Don't you? I'm not gonna say don't you hate. Yes, I have to make my sunglasses. Actually read something. Don't you find it annoying sometimes when you try to put something here that's new, you thinking, oh yeah, you think you got everything just right and everything until you actually have to take off the dang bruh, bruh, bruh. You know what? I may be smart and IQ genius or whatever on some point. Welcome to the other two who just came inside the room from the TikTok side of things. So now, like I was saying, uh, There we go. It's not locking in. Don't you find it annoying? Don't you find it annoying when you try to buy something and you thinking, oh, it's just so easy because you've done it before. Just look at the karaoke. Man, I'm not doing that. And you basically try to put it together because it's like it's the same thing, right? And as soon as you try to put it in there, you're like, all right, cool, let me heat it up. And what you, I don't know if you heard it in the background, but it sounded like it was off track. So I was like, okay, off track. Got it. Let me go ahead and try to adjust and fix this. That's my thought, right? That's what I would think, right? But why try to do that? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and the scene you saw earlier. Those who came in and didn't know what happened, I was trying to close the microwave back and try to continue on with this podcast of mine, but the microwave wanted to fight. Microwave wanted to fight me. So I had to fix it. Anyway, now I don't know what y'all use. Well, I don't know what Doritos you use when it comes to chili Dorito. Normally I'll use the normal nacho cheese, but since they ain't had that at the moment, I was at Costco. Oh, my bad, this is Costco. They had it. I was on the budget at that time. Okay, I was on the budget. I will admit that. Come out with that. I was on the budget. This was on sale for $5 at Costco. So I was like, you know what? That's what it is. For red, I do that. And so I decided to go ahead and do that and order. I ordered what looks like I'm doing now. I'm not. Let's go. Gotcha. Well, I mean, trying to see what it looks like. See, I ain't trying to, hey, last time I did this with the screw thing, 2 episodes back, the camera fell down. I'm not letting this mic fall. So anyway, this is what I'm working with right here. Yeah, it's homemade. It's not directly off the ice cream truck, but it's just like it in a way. The only difference is, because I kind of had this last night too. It was the other one when I had it last night. This is different since I was heating up the chili. Some like to throw the Doritos in there and put it in the microwave with the chili. I don't. I tried that one. No, no. It didn't work out for me very well. So I went the opposite direction. Let me go ahead and put this. Put chili first, heat it up, then put the Doritos on top. So that's what I done. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. I pay for my food. Sorry. My apologies for that, though. I really am. I really am sorry for that. So, so that's this episode chopping it up. It's about these chili Doritos. The thing is, you can go in here right now. The reason why I brought this up because there's a reminiscence thing behind it. You know about it. Cause y'all know there is a normally you get it off the ice cream truck, right? and off the ice cream truck. I don't know out there, welcome, welcome on the TikTok family, welcome, welcome. YouTube, Twitch and Kick, welcome to as well. So I don't know how it is in different states, but here so far in Cali, um, when it comes to the what's the name? Chili Frito or chili Doritos or chili Cheetos. We know the regular ice cream truck ain't gonna have it. This is what I mean. The regular ice cream truck that has ice cream sandwiches, the bomb pop, the fudge pop, little Sonic ice cream, Ninja Turtle ice cream with the bubblegum eyes. Um, that ice cream truck ain't gonna have no chili. Ain't gonna have no chili cheese fries, chili cheese Fritos, Doritos, and whatnot. Unless, like I said, to my opinion, my eyes, my thoughts. I'm about to start saying that as a dang intro phase too. So I don't know about y'all ice cream trucks in other cities and states, but with mine, the regular ice cream truck don't have it. It's only when the soft serve ice cream truck comes. Khalid, welcome, welcome. So it's only with the soft serve ice cream. When that soft ice cream truck come by, that's when you see the the chili Fritos and Doritos and stuff like that around because they have more than that. And also, you might have some soft serve ice cream trucks that have, hot dogs. You can get chili dogs too while you at it. I mean, that's some soft serve. But majority here, to my knowledge and memory, the soft serve ice cream truck is the only way you will get something like this. Now, those who can get off the regular ice cream truck, oh, y'all fortunate. Oh, be happy. And in your memory, be happy that y'all had that. In fact, here's something else you probably had before. Welcome, Quinn. How you doing? So, here's another thing that you probably had, or you probably had, but probably died down like you did over here. And that is, not be rude, not be rude. Do that right there. Um, let's just say that, oh boy. I know I don't got cheese on here. Yes, I know, I don't. I forgot to buy cheese. Sorry. But, okay. Now, mind you, this other, this other trick I will about to say, like I said, to my knowledge, I ain't seen this happen. It only happened like back in the 80s, 90s, and maybe early 2000s. But after that, I never saw one ever again. Do y'all remember donut truck? Have y'all ever had donut truck? I mean, dead serious. Cause the donut truck, don't mind me, I'm typing something to y'all. Well, I'm typing to the TikTok side, the TikTok family side. Now, um, so donut truck. I say this is around the '90s. I will pinpoint that. Around the '90s, there's this truck, and he don't come every day though. He'll like the truck would come by at least twice, maybe 3 times a week, and this truck come by and just like the ice cream truck, or in this case it's a donut truck. You got a lot of donuts. But this particular truck that I know of back in the day, hey nice, how you doing? So now before I go on with this donut truck story, those that's on TikTok right now, I'm not gonna be able to see too much until I get the studio parts not loaded. But for my screen right now, as you can probably see right here yourself, my Streamlab and the TikTok live. As you see, I can only get this part right here, right? Whatever I said, basically. I can see who joined. I can say something. I can get top reviews. I just can say this is a dashboard of sort of thing. I mean, I'm cool by it and all, don't get me wrong. But it's like, wait, what's it say? What does it pop up? It's popping up now. So, yes, just in case, we're on our Friday, what I was trying to do is the chopping up after dark, or after night. Um, I saw on just the TikTok side, I could just, you know, see stuff I can just click, I can just wave, right? From here, I can't do no waving right now. Here's how I got that feature with this part here. So, forgive me for not waving digitally. I want to though. I actually want to do that. But forgive me for not doing it right now due to multi-streaming reasons. Multi-streaming reasons. Now, uh, What up, fuck? Sorry. Donut truck. There's just one truck I know for sure. You can come by 2, 3 times a week, like I said. When he pull up, he has a case, like a clear case. You can see, like in the donut shop. You can see the donuts lined up. And each one of them, of course, different prices, right? But from the donut truck, oh, I'm gonna say best money can buy. But if you have a certain budget, a certain amount, oh, that's the best thing to go. Let me explain. I'm gonna put your mind back to 1990 or in the 90s, in the 90s era. Donut truck pulled by. No, matter of fact, I throw a curveball. You go to past Winchell. You see a glazed donut, cinnamon roll, twist, chocolate bar, maple syrup, maple bar. You look at them and be like, that's like $1 and wait, let me think way back then. That's like $1.50, right? I'm like, dang, I'm like at 75 cents. I'm not gonna get that maple bar. I ain't gonna get that chocolate twist. I ain't gonna get that glaze or that cinnamon roll. Her cinnamon roll was high too. Even then. So all of a sudden, you hear the donut truck come. But those who had donut trucks that came through your street back in the day, well, they probably still do. Some, I don't know if they play music. The donut truck I used to go to when it comes, no music. He has his horn. He'll blow his horn to different tunes. We know it's a donut truck. All of us know it's a donut truck coming. So, now back to the story. So, I said, put your minds back to that. Donut truck comes, right? And you still got that 75 cents, right? You still got that 75 cents. So you're like, all right, go out to the donut truck, and you see that donut truck come, he slides the door open, the side door, not the front door. Side door open up, all those donuts sitting there, right? And you're like, dang, I wanted that maple bar, but Winchell's, Winchell's wanted a little bit more than I don't have. So you ask the donut truck person there, how much is for your maple bar? I don't know, I can use a whole different thing, but I'm using maple bar as a middle ground. I don't like it like that, but I know others, majority probably do. So yeah, I'm the lonely, the lonely person in this. So you're like, I want this maple bar. Right, you sure got 75 cents. So as he get ready to get it for you, you stop. Hold on, no. How much is it? Because your mind is already fixed on what Winchell's and other donut places had to say. Then a person will be like, it's only 70 cents. You smile. You cheese them. Oh, heck yeah. You give them the 75 cents, you got the maple bar. Bam. So at that time, back then, when the donut truck comes, you got to sell some. You got donuts that basically get at a certain price, especially if it was like well made, if it was freshly made before he left on his route or whatever. Man, often. Because I also remember then, glazed donuts. Of course, I went to in other places else. At that time, it was maybe 90 cents dollars, right? Donut truck, 50 cents for one glaze. So every time the donut truck comes, and I had like $1 with me, or somewhere in $1 with me, I'm gonna get out of there until I get a donut, until I get a glazed donut. So I'm going there, go to the truck, out the glaze, got that glaze, bam, 50 cents, I'm good. Oh yeah, donut truck. Hoping they're still around. But back then, in the 80s era, 90s era, early 2000s, it was always around. That was a donut truck. Now, there is another truck too. And like I said, I can't read the comments on TikTok, YouTube. I don't see nobody commenting, but that's fine. Twitch, I didn't get to even look yet, but there is another truck back in the day. And this truck, probably way back before I was born. I was born in 1980. Oh, 80. So, um, at that time, there was another truck that came around. And this truck had a variety of stuff. And you like, dang. And it too was at a certain lower price than these other stores, right? Well, chili Doritos is what I'm eating. Those who try to wonder what I'm chewing on. So when when that came around, those truck, I don't know what it was called. You know, back well, when everybody, like I said, everybody had a different thing for this truck. But with me, it was different. Mine, this truck was called the food truck. And why I can say it was called the food truck? Because in the food truck, you had it's the same thing. I had everybody employed. No. Um. Oh, so the fruit truck. I know everybody had a fruit truck. I probably had called it a different name. Out of the way. Oh, okay. No. and how the tone of the person said. Let me explain. Let me explain. So the fruit truck, when it comes there, when it comes by my street and whatnot, he just blow his horn too. When he stopped, people come out. He has watermelon, orange, banana, apple, strawberry. He even had peanuts and pecans, walnuts. I mean, he had a whole variety. He go off of per pound. He even have a scale to measure the pound with the fruit or whatever that he was getting. Majority of this stuff was off of a pickup truck. And like I said, he'll have watermelon. He'll have some watermelon that's already been cut in half. Some already whole. So it was. Take this off around me. If I was playing my game, I probably would need to probably read the caption titles and whatnot. But yeah, the fruit truck, man, that was off the chain. That was cool. Well, to me, it was. It was cool at that time. And that was also in case like, dang, I ain't gonna make it to the store. I don't want to go to the. Well, I ain't gonna say food for less. Let me, like I said, since this is back in the 80s, 90s, around that era, let me go ahead, rewind the clock. Food for less, of course, came around the late 90s into 2000s. So I kind of could say that. But I'm gonna say a different store. Man, I'm not gonna be able to make it to ABC Market. I ain't gonna make it to Alpha Beta to go get some fruit, to go get a watermelon, go get some bananas. I'm not gonna be able to make it down there and talk for all that. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, shoot, a fruit truck coming. I can go give me something real quick, so you don't have to go nowhere. There was another store too. Well, Ralph's been around for years, so I can say Ralph too. But the other two I mentioned, ABC Market and Alpha Beta. And speaking of old stores, yeah, have y'all heard back in the day there was a store that was kind of like Costco, but I don't remember it. I just know the name of it. Fedco was the name of that store. It was kind of like Costco, but it wasn't Costco. Only been there one time though, so my memory is shot. I don't know. I don't remember nothing about that store. Those were some stores back in the day. Um, but yeah, the fruit truck. How about the fruit truck? I'm jumping to freaking stores and everything. So with fruit truck, man, get the stuff, get what you need, go right back, take it right back in the house. You don't even have to get up. You don't have to be like, you know what, I don't want to drive nowhere to get the store and where I'm at, blah 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 blah. But yeah, those trucks right there. I could say convenient. Yeah, I'll say it was convenient. But but at least I can say this. At least um these stores here, no, when these stores here, these trucks was convenient, but yet it was right there when you need it though. It's like, dang, I can just go right out and I can get this real quick. Let me get this blade in this cinnamon roll real quick. Take that, chew on that for a second. Like, dang, you know what I need? I need some strawberries I can put inside this margarita. Put the strawberry margarita together. I got no strawberries. Dang, I got all the way around to get this. I know, beep, beep. Oh, wait a minute, let me see what this is. Oh, fruit truck. Oh, for sure. Got to get some strawberries. Like, yeah, what up, dog? For sure. For sure, when they even started back then, I'm still saying it anyway. Oh, for sure. And then, go ahead and make your strawberry margarita. Um, Ice cream truck, which I'm basically halfway done eating these chili Doritos. Um, I mean, even then, soft serve and regular ice cream truck. The soft serve have the features of the Doritos and nachos, things like that. A regular ice cream truck, they probably do now, but at first, no, I never saw it. This, like I said, this is from my perspective. I could be dead wrong. You can say whatever in the comments, like, Mega, you wrong. Back when you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this happened to me, this. And I will give you that. That's fair. I'm just saying from my opinion, what I saw, what I remember. That's all it is. And this podcast has always been about. It's like my opinions that I want to say, my thoughts on the matter. I'm not trying to give advice like that. I'm just saying from my perspective what I see. And it's up to you to take it or not. That's all. Now, I want to try to do some thing reactions to something too, but I can't. I'm kind of scared to do a reaction while I still got this TikTok live sitting here. I'm thinking it's just gonna disappear. Anyway, like I said, that's those trucks back in the day. At that time was you can kind of say that back at that time it was kind of cool, but it's like well, I'm not gonna say inexpensive. 'Cause it was actually reasonable at that time to live in California, let alone the U.S. Speaking of cost and expense, I was talking to my friend yesterday, and I was telling him how we was over there discussing about how certain places are expensive to live in, which they are. I'm not gonna say, oh no, this state ain't expensive. No. The best, but the crazy part is though, sometimes they measure themselves out. They balance themselves out. Me living in California, it has its goods and bads. I say that. If you can find the right area to be in, oh, more power to you. I was fortunate to get this place on that though. Even though it was either this or I could have been living in either uh, up in Riverside, Rancho Cucamonga area around there, or besides here in Lakewood slash Bellflower, because I'm at the borderline of both. Um, or I'll have to end up living in a whole different situation. I mean, if it was to make sure that I have sitting at the right what you call it? How can I put it? At the right um means as in job and stuff like that. It's hard. Don't get me wrong, it's hard. And right about now, it's just got stupidly hard. So now I don't mean stupidly hard in a good way, and this is in a inflation horrible way. So it's just crazy how. So yes, I mean my friend was talking. And I was telling him that I mean the job I got right now, I'm very grateful for that. I thank God for that, and I thank God for giving me something like this. It is sort of a place I'm living. It's small. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it though, because let it be anybody else, they probably wouldn't like it. They'd be like, I'm gonna send better. What's the point of the matter is be glad that you got somewhere to live. You can have a life when you live. To some that I talk to, they say, oh no, that's just a starter here. You better go somewhere else and this. Okay, I get that. But, but, no. I take, this is humbling to me. And I accept that I'm taking it in with stride. Because sometimes it's not always about the place you live in. It's not all the time. It's not. It's about who you are on the inside with that. That's all. So we were talking about that, and then I was telling my friend that when it comes to you know places and whatnot, that's why at one point I was trying to, which I am still might end up doing it. I don't know, because at one point I was trying to apply for Amazon at one point because it's like with Amazon, it was like my old security job years ago, and that was like since they was worldwide though, so it'd be like okay, I'm just saying let's just turn the clock back. If I was still working security at the security company that's worldwide, and who in the world is this? I don't know you. Don't you hate when that happens? You get certain messages and you be like, who is this? But me, it's to me, it's like, dang. No, if you can't offer me something that I have to pay for out of pocket, not doing it. Anyway, so that was great, white grape Filipino. Depends on your stomach. You have to find out what you be able to hang or not. Anyway, combinations can be horrible. It can be horrible. Horrible. So, my stomach is not happening right now. Anyway, so I was telling him because he was like, hey, this is why, like, if I had to go to another state, I would. And I said the same here with me. California's expensive. I'm gonna say that now. I live in California. I like California, but it's expensive. If you find the right place to be in, and it works, by all means. For all else, it's expensive. And now I gotta take a little bathroom break. Oh my goodness. Um, but you guys gonna have to listen to something. Oh my god. I'm trying to think, where is it? What is it? Where is it? Yeah, I'm going to play some video game music. Yes, I am. Why? I don't want to get right up for that. No, I can't play that one because some of them probably gonna get like, oh, get ready. I think I had it. What in the world? Where in the? Oh, you know what? This will work. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Alright, y'all. Whew. Sorry it took me a minute, but if you want to get cleaned out, that's one way to do it. So, now, I know I talked about the whole game stuff too. So, where's my, oh, I'm about to say, where's my thing? So, oh my goodness. So, thank y'all for bearing with me. I really do. I really appreciate y'all bearing with me. Y'all deserve an applause for that. Y'all do. Y'all ain't have to. Y'all like, oh, this fool went to the bathroom. Oh, heck no, we don't have to be here with this fool. Get back. We can disappear right now. I don't care what you doing. We can just sleep. And I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you did. All right. See, now thanks to that, I can't even remember what I was going to talk about now. See, I'm supposed to be talking about stuff. This supposed to be like a special little episode. Not, I ain't gonna say special episode, but it's supposed to be something like that. And when we talked about food, that's one thing. Talk about ice cream trucks, donut trucks, and food trucks. That was way back in the day. To how they kind of don't exist to now. That we got Amazon. So, oh, I heard. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it was still affect yesterday, but Friday. I know I'm talking about stuff last week. Friday, I heard it was some kind of shortage, outage, or something like that. Well, I was told by my coworkers that, because at one point I was getting ready to go to Best Buy, I was going to hit up Target, I was going to try to get myself something. But after he was like, oh no, all the major stuff, you can't get nothing from there because something's over tax or not tax. Something's over their systems and stuff like that. And I'm looking like, the system? I was like, okay, I'm not going nowhere then. So Friday I ain't do nothing. Went to work, went straight home. I was like, I'm not ain't gonna get no Chinese food on the way home. I was like, Chinese food is no problem because you can just get the food. It's just all the major stuff. So I mean, I was on Amazon. I'm like, whoop, I ain't going nothing for Amazon either. So I went to yesterday to go get the few things that I was gonna get. With the microwave was one of them. Yeah, I'm looking at the microwave. I'm looking at it. Matter of fact, there. How about that? Anyway, um, so let's take out a few things from there. I have an air fryer. I don't know how to use it. I'm picturing how I can air fry some chicken, right? And my mind is different. My mind's sitting there thinking, okay, maybe I can just, dip it in flour or whatever, like a person normally doing a fried chicken on a skillet. All I gotta do is do that and just put it inside the air fryer. Air fry it on up. I have to sit back and think like, wait, does it work that way? I was like, no, I have to double check that because in my mind it does. In my mind, it seems like it can work, but it might not because I have a feeling if it does go through, it might come out all crispy and powdery and like, I'm eating some powdery chicken. It might pass for crack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Dave Chappelle joke is in my head, so forgive me. The Dave Chappelle joke is in my head. But I got some powdery chicken, crunchy but powdery. Yeah, it leaves a mark on your mouth. Anyway, just like Tyrone Biggums. It's Tyrone. So, um, so yeah. Besides that, but yeah, that's what I was hearing about the little stock thing or whatever system they're going through and went down. I ain't do a thing. I ain't gonna know. Yesterday I did, but Friday, hey to the no, hey to the no, ain't going, ain't doing it. So did that, and I said it was cool. And where the my phone right in front of me. I'm like, where'd my phone go? And speaking of phones, it's crazy now how we have to have our phones with us, right? It's like because everything we have is in our phone, literally. Everything I have is in my phone. Anybody can probably hold my phone and be like, yeah, I'm Maximum Mega. See all my information? That's how crazy it is now. Um, but we gotta be careful with our phones too. Don't do too much on there. Look for the positive stuff that's within social media and whatever you do on your phone. We all human. We all make mistakes. We all will slip and fall. As long as we get back up. Yes, I just quoted two songs at the same time. Um, so wow. So the rest of this day here on Sunday, I don't know. Today's the second, 20. I was say 25th. Mm, the second, the second. Um, so today's the second. Um, everything's cool today. Now I got some housework to do. Well, I did part of the housework. I was talking to my friend on the phone. I did partly of the housework, but the other part of the housework I can get done too. Um, so that's that there. Um, and even back in the day, so me and my friend was even talking about this when it comes to back in the day, like back in 2000, early 2000, 90s, 2000, at that point. Besides the ice cream truck and stuff like that, we even talked about how it was just so simple when it comes to dating. I know I bring up dating almost 3/4 of the dang episode of talking it up, but my friend brought it up, so I was just talking about it. And like I say, it's different compared to now. But one thing I'll say one thing personally that I used to I think back on. Y'all might not remember this. Y'all might not. But remember, matter of fact, this happened in school. I'll start there. It'll happen in school. Remember where if a man likes a woman, he writes on a little note, I like you. Do you like me? And you have a checkbox, yes or no. You write that, hold it. I'm using that. I'm just using that part as a simple example. You take that, fold it, you pass by her desk. Like I said, it could be either at work or at school. You pass by the woman's desk that you like, lay that paper right there in front of her, walk away. You walk away to a certain distance though, so you can see the reaction, but you walk away. She'll open it and look like Maximo. This from Maximo. Okay, what it says. I like you. You like me. She'll probably look, check off her little answer. Now the way that it used to happen, if it's a yes, she'll get it and go right to the person who gave it to her. That's if it's a yes. If it's a no, she'll throw it in the trash. Though that time I did remember, which at that time I got turned down. I will admit that I got turned down. I ain't the best. I don't got no riz like that. I don't got that type of riz like for instance, if I was online playing a game and it was a group of us and you got some guys who have that type of riz that can just talk, they can talk trash. I don't have it completely. I can try. I try it, but I don't have it completely. And it's like it could like, and in my mind at that point, since I don't got it like they do, does that make me? So, I ain't gonna say outcast, but does that make it look like that? Wow, I basically have no chance because I don't got that riz, that style as everybody else does. But that's when you have to. That's when you have to look at yourself and just know who you are of yourself, and then just go from there. If the person will still be there with you, cling on to you no matter what you go through, that's when you stay. That's when you cling on. Those who are willing to stay by your side through the ups and downs, stick to that person to the best of your ability. I don't care where you start at. I don't care what title you have. Start off with that. So that's just that. Back in the day, the now and Riz and stuff like that. I admit I don't got no Riz now. I can't. I start flirting. I think of that either. Jokes. I'm corny. Yeah, I can probably get one or two, but the rest, no. Half my jokes come by me talking trash. I'll say that. Half my jokes will be me talking trash because I have a boy who I play Tekken 7 with, and he plays with this one big guy. I forgot his name, but when he put on this different skin, this different outfit that the big guy had, I gave that particular character, an actual nickname, Project Juggernaut. So I was like, oh, here comes Project Juggernaut. I'm gonna start trying to beat the crap out of you before I get ran over on the third, fifth floor. One man from the fifth floor. But yeah, those who play Tekken 7, y'all know what I'm talking about. But which that character looks like Stone Man to me from Mega Man. No, not 6. Mega Man 5. So I gotta make sure I get my Mega Man stuff together because I don't want the fans going after me, chewing me out. That's not what it is. It ain't from there. And I don't want my friend coming at me. He might hurt me. My arm might be broken after this is over. But anyway, um, yeah. So that's like I said. That's on taking stepping with that. And it's like my jokes are basically out of trash pocket sometimes. I don't know. I'd be nervous. Yes, I do. But all else, I'm cool. Um, so that's that there. Um, since we're on the video game conversation, those who are squares and nerds like I am, do y'all remember back in the time where there is no such thing as DLC? All the characters you have is already on the disc, and those who are on the disc, you have to unlock them by beating the game with a certain person. Which I miss those. I actually miss those because that give you replayability right there. Replayability. Replayability. It's that. Well, on the fighting game time, on the fighting game situation. What was it? It was a lot of games that did this. Tekken 4 did it. I don't know about Tekken 5. Tekken 4. I know one of the Street Fighters did it. Rival School's done it. But you have to play the evolution disc. So Rival Schools have done it. Did Mortal Kombat do it? I know I don't talk about Mortal Kombat much. I used to play it way back then, but now, nah, I'm not even going to. No, I won't. Um, I guess you say MK did it. There was another fight. I'm trying to think what other fighting games had done stuff like that. Not Samurai Showdown, not Fatal Fury. On the Neo SNK side, they didn't have that. Their characters was already there. Um, hmm. I don't know. I don't know the character. I don't know the fighting game that does that. But yeah, that was your replayability right there when it comes to the fighting game side. Now on the other side, like the brawlers, the adventures, and stuff like that, its replayability was already off the chain with that one too. Because you have, for instance, I'm gonna bring up Resident Evil 2, for example. Now the remake did a good job. Don't get me wrong, remakers did an awesome job. But I kind of wish they would have stuck to the. Oh, how can I put this? If they would have stuck to scenarios like the one on, like the OG. Oh, yeah, you would have got kiss and tongue and everything. Anyway, let me use that for example. So you have, like, you go in on one end, right? And you get past this one part that's done. It shows on one end one character, what one character did. And you go back past the second character, you see what the previous character did because you're in that wrong with that, with what happened. Oh, I wish I'd have brought that back in the remake, but that's your repairability with that too. You have scenario A and B on both sides when it comes to Resident Evil. I guess I'm using that as an example. Now, another thing that I liked about certain games too that was for the, I guess you say for 64, PlayStation, Xbox, Dreamcast, even Sega Saturn. I did like games when it had multiple endings. I know it just sounds so dang mundane or something like what? Why would you want multiple endings? Really, Maximo? Maxie, why you want multiple endings? This is why. Objection. I'm gonna tell you why. Um, most games that have multiple endings, it's actually fun. Replayability again, because it's like you can play in a certain way in a certain path. You gotta get a certain item. Get to this at this time. Key factors happen within that for a certain ending to come. I know the last two games that kind of pulled the multiple ending thing that I saw so far, that I saw. If y'all saw something that's in different games, please let me know in the comments below, in the chat, whatever below, so I know. Now, the last one I remember was, I don't know, now, Mass Effect, yes. Andromeda, I don't think I saw it in Andromeda yet. Not yet. Only thing that kind of changed up with Andromeda is when your character is having a romantic relationship with whoever your character dates, right? That's the only thing I see that changes up. All else though, I kind of don't see. But the trilogy of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, that actually has multiple endings. Except for 3 was disappointing. I ain't past 3, but I saw what happened in 3. It was disappointing. It did have an ending at the end. Don't get me wrong, it did. But the way how they did it, it was um it's it's like you have to choose, and whatever you choose, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert for those who did not beat Mass Effect 3. Spoiler alert, the thing changed colors. You've been Paragon this whole time, but two of my characters are Paragon. You get the blue light that's supposed to fix everything or whatever. You've been Renegade, which I didn't start a Renegade campaign yet, but yeah. Renegade for life, how Prince Vegeta would put it. And how Goku turn around and be like, Paragon till death. You killed it. Anyway, so it just changed certain things. But all else, Mass Effect, they had those changes up on different endings. They had different ways that you can go. I mean, to the point that you have no crew in the last mission. The last mission counts for everything. And it's like you have to time everything. If everything's not timed right, you lose one person to do one assignment that he ain't good, that this person ain't good at. Oh no, you ain't seen that person ever again. Or you could be a straight jerk and just get everybody else killed except for you. Or except for you and your pilot Joker. That's that. Games like that was fun. I will admit that. Games like that was fun. It still is. Then you have switch out endings, switch out situations, permadeath. Um, then you have, besides the multiple endings, there was something else too. It's sitting right here. It's sitting like directly somewhere up in here. I'm trying to pull that stuff out. So but yeah, that was off the chain to me. Well, when it comes to the video game side, that was off the chain. It was just now. I'm gonna make a complaint. I know y'all, everybody looking like, what the hell he making a complaint for? I'm making a complaint. And it's the machine game. I'm not looking at the camera while I'm talking. That's the thing. I'm gonna say it to your face. Machine games, I'm making a small complaint. Ain't nothing wrong. Y'all did good. Y'all did ultimately good. I probably said this once. I'm gonna say it again. Can y'all update Indiana Jones? The the new one. Great Circle. Can you make the Great Circle to where you already have some scenes that he's in 3D mode, I mean 3D mode, and third person. Can y'all model just make the whole, like, can you just give that option of a third person? We just want a third person option, that's all. Some of us sometimes don't want to play on first person shoot all the time. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but some of us want third person. Just to see how, see, now that would have worked. That's fine. Oh, you can see how that would have came out. That's only complaint I had with that. Any other video game situations? Which I heard earlier on my social media feed, and I was watching and Damian TV. He was saying that, which was his opinion, which I agree. That's his opinion about Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't got it yet. I got World. I'm still trying to beat World. I don't know how I beat it. I got World. I can't even beat it yet. And Monster Hunter Wild, how I guess the priority system what this game, what game companies would do, but what, like I said, I love Capcom, just like Namco, Konami, and so forth. But for those game publishers and whatnot, if you have the priority thing that you have to do, okay, I get it. But here's the thing, though. Just listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen. I agree with him with this. You should make it to where, especially if it's PC. I'll give it to PC more. I'll say to Xbox and PlayStation. You should just make in general whatever this game come out on whatever system. You should automatically have it to where we will have no type of bug, no type of issue, no type of glitches, no type of nothing. That should have been that priority right there. Then another thing came across my feed of how y'all gonna try to remake Resident Evil Zero. Okay, I can understand that. But you want to remaster 5 and 6. It's like, yeah, but no. This is what I mean. You already got Resident. I already got Resident Evil 5 and 6. It plays well on my Series S. What you could do then, let us keep what we have. Because right now on Microsoft and maybe on PlayStation, we cannot play online. We can't. So instead of remastering it, can y'all just go ahead and fix the network situation? Make it to where we can actually play with people on Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. So if you just fix that, we'll be happy. No, guarantee we'll be happy. We'll need a remaster. Unless you're going to remaster it to where you make the mechanics of Resident Evil 5 into Resident Evil 6. If you ain't going to do that, don't bother. Just fix the network settings to where we can actually play with other people. Because I wanted to play with my friend. Like, some time ago, I actually did want to play with her. She was like, oh, I got RE5. I'm like, cool, let's jump on and do this, right? Trying to get on, couldn't do it. I'm like, what? Trying to find out, Capcom's not messing with the servers like that. Because Resident Evil 5 is old now. Likewise, I did that to 6. Same thing. Found out, PC you can still. That's why I'm like, Capcom, do not, if you're going to make a remaster, change up the combat style of Resident Evil 5 like Resident Evil 6. If you're not gonna do that, don't remaster. Just if already you remake it before you remaster. Or just fix the network connection so we can play online again. Majority of us, all of us, I'll say 90% of us already got RE5 and RE6. But we can't just play online. Those on consoles, those on consoles can't even play online. Or barely can even get that. Or on Xbox can't get online. So it's like, Capcom, please, we begging you. We're really begging you. Instead of a remaster, fix the network settings to where we can actually play together with people online. Because I doubt I have a second person sitting here. We're gonna go ahead and play split screen. No, I'd rather just go ahead and just go online with somebody and play. Simple. So that's why I'm hoping Capcom can do that. But I am interested to see what's the Resident Evil Zero remake gonna do. And then Nintendo talking about they got first dibs. It might be the only one. I mean, I can see that happening, and I can see that could be cool and all, especially for the Switch 2. But Capcom, I kind of don't want y'all to do that either. I want y'all to just put it out there for every other system. You don't want to make the same mistake as you did Street Fighter 5. My bad. Wait. You know what? Street Fighter 5. You don't want to make that mistake with Street Fighter 5. I'd rather you do this. If you're going to try to make Nintendo like priority, if they say we take priority, this. If I were working at Capcom in the higher up, this is what I'd have done. Alright, Nintendo, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to let you go ahead and take. You can have this. You can go ahead and take, Resident Evil Zero remake. You got 2 months. After that second month, everybody else is getting it. So you got 2 months to play this, and then after the 2 months, every other console and whatever is will be able to buy it and play Resident Evil Zero free. Now, also during the same video, I also saw how now Jill and Leon are the main characters, which nice. No first person view is an option. I'm begging you on that now. First person view is an option. So please let that happen. Leon and Jill. I wonder how that's gonna come out though, because there's gonna be some questions that I want to know. I don't know how far in the timeline it is, but I'm gonna have some questions. What happened to Ada? That'll be the first thing. Last thing I remember, Ada did go out to Carla, shot Carla up and whatever. Then Leon she gave him a ring, which I know opened something else. But what happened to their connection after that? Now RE4, the remake, kind of does something, but it's not 6. 6 takes place way after 4. So that's what I'm trying to figure out from that point. You got each other's phone numbers. Are y'all still talking? When it comes to RE9, are you still talking? Then here's the next question for that. Jill, are you still with the BSS? Are you still with the BSSA? Or did you kind of went with Chris to where he's at? Or it's a long shot. Or maybe Jill decided to go ahead and work back in Washington with Leon Kennedy. Could be. Now I'm not gonna bear this. Of course, I'm not gonna bear this. The picture, them two hooking up. No, I'm not gonna see them trying to get together and stuff like that. No. Leon already still had Ada in the back of his mind. To this point, he still do. He probably texting her right now. What up, Ada? So, what facility you at? I'm over here at this place. Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with you if you find me. Just wear that red dress that I saw you in when we was in Europe. because I want to go ahead and wine and dine you, girl. I'm gonna holler at your boy Leon. So I can see that right there. Uh, Now with RE9, especially dealing with Jill, will Chris somehow come back into the situation? Will Chris ever have some point in the situation? Especially after I heard what happened in RE8, where I guess they found a Mega Milestone. Not to say zombies because they're not zombies. Mega Milestone NPC, I'll put it like that. And Chris realized he was from the BSAA. And Chris was kind of like, man, like they didn't do. Now, one thing that I'm still shocked about, which if Chris and Jill sort of started the found, keep messing up words, the foundry or the founder of the BSAA. How come they don't got the upper position and whatnot? Truly, because they rather be in the field. Don't get me wrong. They probably rather be out there stopping the bioterrorism themselves. I get that. And there go lethal weapon 4. But I mean, and stuff like that. They should have some kind of something going on. Be like, hey, we're gonna do this, and Chris and Jill has been like, hold on, no. Let's analyze for this. Let's see what we gotta do here. Then we can figure out what we're gonna do from there. But hey, storyline was storyline. And what's that? Division 3? But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna try to mess with that with a 7 foot pole. I ain't gonna do that. Or 7 inch pole. I'm not messing with that either. Division can stay your butt right over there. I'm going to discuss that with you. I don't want to say a dang word. And you ain't triggering me. Anyway, so this episode chopping it up before I win. I'll try at least stay under that. I'll try to stay at an hour. I'm sorry I'm messing up. I am messing up. But I still do got the rest of my chili Dorito that I'm gonna finish. I'll have finished. I'm gonna log out. Well, I'm gonna end this episode. See what some people are doing. String Division 2 or Tekken 8 or Sonic, Ninja Turtles. You know what? I might just start even older. I might just jump at the 16-bit and jump on my other little thing, my other system and play like Double Dragon Double Dragon or what's that Mega Man? But I gotta. I can play Mega Man. I'm not gonna be like that. I don't want her to hit me. So, well, Mega Man, Double Dragon. Matter of fact, this is one I do want to play. It is an old retro game. Yes, it is. Y'all probably never heard of it. Then again, some of y'all probably had because it came on the 360. This game is called Rocket Knight. Like I said, that came on the 360. But, did you know? Did you know Rocket Knight. Now my timeline might be dead off. Might be dead off. But if I'm not mistaken, Rocket Knight, one come out for one come out for 360. That is part 3. The very first Rocket Knight game was only made for the Sega Genesis, and that was Rocket Knight Adventures. After Rocket Knight Adventures, there was Rocket Knight Adventures 2. What it wasn't named Rocket Knight Adventures 2, which it should have been. It would have been tight. It would have been off the chain. For sure, it would have been off the chain. It would have been tight. But this one was called Sparkster. Because, of course, they made it for the Super Nintendo as well. Here's a little Easter egg. The only way you'll find out that you'll literally see Rocket Knight Adventures 2, no, it will pop up only on the Genesis version. You'll see it. Because, true, the game is going to call Sparkster. But on the Genesis version, when that comes up at the bottom, it's going to say Rocket Knight Adventures 2. The Super Nintendo ain't going to have that part. Even if it popped up on the Super Nintendo part, they'd be like, what? Rocket Knight Adventures 2? What are you talking about? So, with that there, Rocket Knight, number 3. My bad. Rocket Knight Adventures is 1. Sparkster's Rocket Knight Adventures 2. Rocket Knight is Rocket Knight Adventures 3. Now, I like Sparkster on both the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. The one on the Super Nintendo is like it took part of Rocket Knight 1 and mixed it with Sparkster. It was cool. In the middle, it was on point. Now, the Genesis version, it changed up the whole thing around. Where you have what you call it? You have your sword, and you can rock it off and attack when you want. But it's more like a little platform type base. You jump around instead of trying to charge up every time you have to go in. Right? No, it's most likely on the basic type of setting with the Genesis version. Now, that's just that one there. Oh, it's 11 o'clock? Am I getting that right? It is. So, it's been an hour and 37 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, I might do that today. I might play something old around that time. So, I thank y'all very much for being here. Tuning in this episode of Chopping It Up, which of course this title was about the empty plate I have on the side was chili Doritos. So we talked about how my general sense now, my personal opinion, my experience, my thought. Okay? All the trust that we had back in the day, certain things between back in the day and now, video game stuff, Capcom, please don't mess stuff up. And things are alike. Things are alike, like that. Oh, let me say this 1.2. S and K. When City of the Wolves come out and Ryu, Ken and Chun-Li show up, please, please make sure that Ryu, no, he's saying Ryu, that Ken and Terry have their reaction, their bond reaction, because they know each other. Ever since Capcom vs. SNK, they knew each other. They kind of didn't do it completely in Street Fighter 6, which I was hoping they would have, but they didn't. So I'm kind of hoping in City of the Wolves, SNK, please make it where they still have that type of relationship or that type of friendship or whatnot. Like, that can come up with like, oh, what's up, Derry? Been a while. I see I don't have to pick up your hat. I guess you ready to go, right? Bam, start fighting. Same go with Chun-Li and Mai. Because I would have been off the chain too. Because didn't see in Street Fighter 6. But hopefully make sure they got some kind of reaction to each other. They got some kind of friendship, bond, relationship, whatever at that point. So SNK, don't mess it up. Don't mess that part up. They still got some kind of connection. Until y'all make Capcom versus SNK 3 or SNK versus Capcom 2. Until then, do not break up these bonds that they have, that these characters have. Because it's unique. Me and my friend, we like that. And she will agree with me with that. So, don't mess that up. Anyway, now I can conclude with the. Wait, not even. What is it? Oh, I mean, if you can see that up here, that's my gamer tags and whatever on Xbox and PC. That's what that was on. But anyway, shout out to everybody that came here and watched this episode of Chopping It Up. I appreciate it. I don't mean to be going over past an hour, almost touching the hour and then 40 minutes and about 10 to the hour and 41. But didn't mean to do that at all. So I do thank y'all for that. And until I see y'all again, I definitely will, you know. So let me go ahead and play the outro real quick. Oh my god, my god. Look. I know it's small, but I'm trying to. Oh, dang it, I had it. Where we go? Dang it, man. Wait. Ah, man. Man, I hope I can get to Oh man, I want to go too far. So yeah, that's it right there. So like and subscribe and follow if you want to. No pressure, no forcing, no nothing. That's up to y'all. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on. You can follow me on Kick. You can subscribe on YouTube. It don't matter. But as long as y'all feel some fun and enjoyment out of it, that's about it. Now, Okay, you ain't hear all that background stuff. So just let you know what y'all been watching. But before that, I want y'all to have yourselves a good day today. Well, it's kind of sunny now before I start reading over here. But y'all have yourself a very good day. Be kind to one another, nice to each other, love each other, be peaceable with one another. And if those who have interest in someone, make sure try to keep that interest going somehow. Communication is majorly key in everything. Some of us don't get it right away. Some of us do and chooses not to do it. But if you try to keep something that's going, communication is the best way to go. And I can't stress that enough. But it's always a good thing to stay communicated with others. I ain't perfect at it. I'm trying though, but I ain't perfect at it. I'm not trying to be perfect at it either. I was just waiting to this new. I went to the new world around. Everything is perfect to be perfect, but right now, no, not worried about that. So those, like I said, those who have interest in others and keep that up, keep that going, and always take your time with stuff. Don't never rush, no matter what they say, no matter what the pressure it is. Never rush. If you feel like this can work, of course it'll work. If the person can work with you, with your timeline, do it. If that person can do it, you're in there. If that person can't do it, oh, find somebody else. But for all else though, yeah, y'all, you should be good. So a tip, this offer trying to offer me a car. Don't know. Depends on what car it is. Anyway, so until then. Oh, uh, Alright, so basically letting y'all know, y'all, like I said all those things there. Until then, so I'll see y'all again later. Peace. And of course, you have been watching. Oh, ain't showing. Oh, there you go. So just let y'all know. Y'all have yourselves a good day, okay? I'll see y'all next time. Deuces. You've been watching. Oh, now you don't want to play? Now it don't want to play. You've been watching Chopping It Up. That's all I'm gonna say. You have been watching. Fine. Hell, you have been. You know what? You've been doing this.